How was the earth before?
No one could describe how beautiful the earth was.
The animals, the sea, the scenery, the cold breeze in the morning, the fresh air coming from the trees, the fresh fruits and vegetables. All of that are everything that makes our earth a perfect place for us humans.
I remembered how me and my friends used to play with the rain, seeing the sunrise and sunset, and all of a sudden, poof, it was all gone. Today is far different from yesterday.
$3.57 billion of trees are cut down each year. Hundreds of species such as plants, insects, birds, and mammals could become extinct before every 24 hours, while the extreme heat, calamities causing thousands of deaths, and climate change are experienced all over the world. They are silently dying, and yet we are doing nothing.
What do you think would the earth look like in the next 10 years?
That is unimaginable. It will be a living hell to the next generation.
Whoa, that was the hardest question ever. And you know what? I just want to escape. I'm scared of what will happen next. So I rather choose to disappear.
I can't imagine how much people will suffer at that time because everything is starting to fall into pieces. If only I could turn back the time, but I just can't. The damage has been done. It's already destroyed.
It is unequivocal that human activities are responsible for climate change. That's the finding
50
of
other
a new
campers in
study
a
by
popular
the UN's
campground deep
Intergovernmental
inside
Panel
this
on
forest.
Climate
When they
Change.
saw the flames, by the time they tried to evacuate, the one
Environmental
road out
pollution
was
contributed
blocked
to the deaths
by
of
a
about
path
9 million
of fire.
people in
This is a popular
2015.
area for
That's
lakes.
nearly 15
Destruction.
times the deaths before.
All we do is destroy Mother Nature. %70 of land, animals, and plant species have their peaceful life in forests. Forests that support their life and represent as reserves for the gene's biodiversity. We felt bad for burning them down, cut them down with horrific technologies or machines every minute just to get what we want. And for this, money. We felt bad as the world has already lost 80% of its original forest. Continuous destruction because we needed it for constructing infrastructures that serve the current human lifestyle in such ways. With the need for animal feed and fertilizer growing, agriculture has become a leading source of air pollution. We felt bad as farmers apply highly toxic fertilizers, fungicides, and insecticides directly onto the crops and land. What is not sprayed or directly drifts onto the land enters the soil through the planet's roots. The contamination destroys the healthy organisms. It has emissions to create very small particles that can also enter our lungs, and we deserve that. We felt bad as this affects air quality and the atmosphere, and climate change may appear. Yes, we created climate change. Other than that, we felt bad because farmers tend to clear forest covers to convert into agricultural land, and this is getting out of hand. Burning after harvest might be good, but will lose its original nutrient in soil. So decide the choice, or this will be destroyed. Everyday people buy plastic things everywhere, from plastic containers, lid on cups, and things as small as straws. And like 50% of plastic used, it will be thrown away after one use. However, do you ever stop and think, what happens to the plastic? If you're thinking that it just magically goes away, then you're wrong. It will most likely end up in a landfill somewhere in the ocean. And as you may think that your actions do not impact the world, think again. We felt bad as we people are being inevitable of throwing plastics everywhere. Even oceans are filled with this like we don't actually care. 100 million. This is an estimated number from the National Oceanographic and Atmospheric Administration that said plastic debris kills marine mammals annually. Not just mammals, as well as millions of birds and fish that just wanted to swim and fly normally. We felt bad for littering plastics as this is a long-lasting threat to the environment. A threat that can be a physical danger to wildlife that becomes entangled in plastic bags or consumes plastic items like bottle cups. We've caused pollution. Well, listen, Mother Earth. I'm sorry for your painful response. Forgive us for what we've done. Your beauty was destroyed and gone. Some people are starving, some people are dying, but we keep on destroying you. Keep on pointing, keep on blaming. What can we do? Is there a time to save you? Here is one more time, cause promise to fix you this time. All unite to create a better life. All unite to bring back the beauty of the Mother Earth. And to all people, listen. This has to end. How? Call a friend and plan together. Because you are about to restore the forest even better. Plant trees to protect land from floods and soil erosion, and also improves the fertility of the land and increases biodiversity. Improve nutrient use, and around the farm, dirty water must be reduced. Reduce, reuse, recycle. 3 great ways that can eliminate waste. To protect the environment that we should embrace, don't throw anything that can be recycled. Use natural resources wisely, and reuse the materials that can be used instead of throwing them away. Because one thing you can't recycle is wasted time, they say. We can make this together. If we hand on hand, we can save this land. If we hand on hand, our earth will stand. It is up to us to take care of this planet because it is our only home. We have to realize that we are not apart from nature. We are a part of nature, and destroying nature means destroying us. So in order to save us, we have to save our Mother Earth, to save our only home. Be pro, be green. Stand with us. The life of the next generation is in our hands.